welcome for coming by. I just wanted to give you a look into our latest release, which was Covergirls. I'm so in love with this one. This one has a lot of gems in it that will truly help you with your planning experience, along with it's a very beautiful collection. So, just to get started, first, this is one of our newest covers. We have not set a release date for this one yet, so we will slide past this product because we have not released it yet. We're not going to have a release date just yet, but I am using it because I like to use everything to make sure it's kind of like my own little QA inspection, just to make sure it holds up against, weather, everyday carry, things like that. So I tend to carry it around just for, QA purposes. But let's first talk about these discs. These are the chai discs. These are 1.35, so they are a little larger than 1.25, but they're smaller than 1.5. This is my everyday carry-all planner. I carry this planner everywhere that I go. So this is an A5 disc bound. Everything that you see here is available in A5 6-hole, A5 disc bound, half letter, classic happy planner, mini happy planner, personal, and then our custom size, which is editor, which is a 5x7. So it's a little bit larger than your mini happy planner, but it's smaller than A5. So it's a really good in-between size. But this one is an A5. So we have the redesign of the pretty transparent dashboard. It's like a hyper transparent dashboard, and I love it. It's thin, it doesn't take up too much space, it's very durable. So I like this one. So we have updated this one here, and it is on the website already. So this is our CoverGirl fashion illustration dashboard. I absolutely love this, and fun fact, a fashion illustrator actually designed this for us. So I took her the concept and she rocked it. Like the first time, she knocked it out the park. So I think I like this for continuing collections as well. We'll most likely keep adding to the CoverGirl collection because I absolutely adore this collection. So yes, this is the CoverGirl dashboard. Comes in all sizes. She's so pretty. I love this. This is high fashion. This is inspired by Chanel. I don't know if you all are familiar, of course, with Rihanna, who isn't, but W Magazine. So she was on the cover of W Magazine a couple months ago wearing this beautiful feather coat that was designed by Chanel, specifically Matthew Blazy for Chanel, and I loved it. So this was the inspiration behind it. Hey, Rihanna. Okay, and so then we get into this. This is our clear dividers. This is only available in A5 half letter right now. We are actually in the process of getting more sizes, but it comes with if you see here, it actually comes with a pocket, and in my pocket, I just put some sticky notes, and then I put another of our rounded rectangle sticky notes, and these are our rounded rectangle sticky notes. I love these. I use these all over my planner, and I'll show you where I use them. So in this area, as you can see, we have our edit as needed card. It's a planner card. It comes unpunched, but I decided to punch it myself. I just kind of like the vibe, and then the way that it sits where you could just flip it either way. I thought it would be perfect in here. So that's why I just hole punch mine. They are 7 inches. So if you have a punch that is comparable to a mini happy planner size, you can punch this. Remember that. So behind the card is the ovate dashboard. It's the same hyper clear dashboard as the pretty definition or the define pretty dash. So this one just has like the ovate, we also, I don't know if you recall, but ovate was also our sticker shape in the Mocha Muse collection. So we just kind of played off of that and incorporated it into this collection, but it has the deep red, more like a rouge color. It's not like a red, it's more of a deeper, more glam red. I would like to say rouge-ish, ruby woo, if you will. I'm just off. Uh, we're just all for Rihanna today, aren't we? Ruby woo, and the Matthew Blazy Chanel inspiration, like this. Clock it, y'all. So behind there, we have the headline and not the footnote dashboard. I love this because it just reminds you that it's okay for you to take up space in this world, and remember that you are the headline and not the footnote. Remember, we are above and not beneath. We are the head and not the tail. So remember that. And at the bottom, it says, "My life isn't something I fit in around everything else. It's something I organize on purpose." So I love this little footnote. And we might as well just go straight into this. So another insert. See, first of all, I love it, as you can see. So another insert that we released with the Covergirls Collection was the the intentional daily. And this is actually backed by customer demand. I had a customer email me and said, "Where is the intentional daily? We need it, we want it." So I decided to bring it back, and we kind of just like redesigned it a little bit just to make it fit in with kind of our aesthetic this year. So this is our third volume of this one, and you guys have loved it so far every time. And if you look at my spread, as you can see here, you'll see the little ovate stickers from the Mocha Muse collection. And so that's what I used here. And the sticky note, I just used a black one. And the fun fact is, if you cut it a little over, you can still use the glue part. And this kind of becomes just a sticker for you. So it's not quite glue all the way to the middle. You can actually cut it a little bit and keep some of the sticky part and turn it into a sticker. And then the other part, I just kind of put a sticker on top of it so that it wouldn't move. I've also used our rounded rectangle sticky notes as a page marker. I think they're so adorable as page markers. They're just kind of like peeping out at you. The round shape just makes it, I don't know, just a little bit more palatable than other page flags. So I'm loving using our rounded rectangles for page markers. When I say they are so cute, they are really cute. So that is the intentional daily. These are from Mocha Muse, as you know. Okay, so if you can see here, this is our vellum defined pretty dashboard. And I just took a red sticky note from the rounded rectangle and put it over it to kind of highlight it, just to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. So I'm in love. And I'm actually going to okay. So I'm going to show you a blank version of the project dashboard. This is like a really neat dashboard to have if you're one of those people that has like a lot of projects. This is where you can kind of house them, and then if you hit a bottleneck in your projects, you're able to kind of break it down. And when I say that, I'll show you the back of it. But you could put, this is pretty much just like a cover page for your project so that you'll know where you are in each project. But I want to show you the bottleneck breakdown. This is something that I love. So if you struggle with executive function and making decisions, this insert will help you, especially when it comes to moving a project forward. This insert will actually help you to be able to decide what your next step is and make a decision and go with that decision. So you could put your project here, and then it says, what is the bottleneck? Do you have the capacity or bandwidth? Can you work through the process? What are your options? And then what is your final conclusion? So this kind of helps you move the project forward so that you won't sit there in decision paralysis. Not like I've been there. Definitely have. So we're going to move on to the project brief. I'm going to the project brief, and what it is basically just a project management insert, but you just kind of keep it simple and brief. You just decide what your project is, the budget, what exactly is the project. In the corner here, you can mark where you are in your completion of the project, your start date, your due date. Here is where you can kind of imagine the project if you need to. And down here is my favorite. And so instead of task, we ask, what are your project movers? And you can write down tasks, but what actually moves the project forward? So if you are catching on, everything is kind of based off of what moves the project forward. That way you only list out those things that are very important to your project. And then you can also do the task completion for each project mover. You can write the completion 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, or you can do a review, a draft, an edit, done, whatever. And then on the back of this one, you have a dual, kind of like a side by side, where this is blank and then you have a dot grid on that side. You can use it either way you want to. You could put a picture of the completed project, or like a rendering of the project, and then you can break it down, write out the steps on the side, or vice versa. Do a little scribble on this side, have a picture on this side. It's very flexible. I love this insert, but my favorite part is the project movers. Very important for people that struggle with executive function and making decisions, of course, and actually planning a project through to completion. So the next insert that we have done, and that also helps with executive function, is our meal plan and grocery list. This helps take the guesswork out of what you're going to eat for the week. So that is why I really like this one. This one really helps you make those decisions so that you're not trying to figure out every day, what are we going to eat for dinner? What are we going to have for lunch? What am I going to have for breakfast? And that just takes the decision out of it. And then you could just start, that's just one less decision that you have to make. And you can just incorporate this into your grocery routine. So let's take a look at it. So you have 7 days. It's a Sunday start, Saturday end. You can put the week up here. You have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's a horizontal layout. I love horizontal layouts. They give you so much room to write, and they're just kind of cool. So yes, I like them. Here you have your grocery list where you can list out whatever you need. So you can write out your meals, and down here is where you write out your groceries. And we can take it a step forward, and you can actually take out your scissors, and we put a cut line there so you can cut it and take it with you to the grocery store, or you can just keep it whole. It's up to you. But we've made it to where you can make the decision that if you want to take your grocery list with you, you can. So all you have to do is just kind of cut it off and just take it with you. So those are the 4 inserts that we released this month on Juneteenth. And each one of these inserts actually help with executive function in some kind of way. Our meal and grocery insert, it helps you to not have to decide every day what we're going to eat. You already have a plan. That's one less decision that you have to make. Calms your nervous system. So remember, we have the project brief. The project brief is where you can break down your project and write out the information that really helps move your projects forward. It keeps it simple. It doesn't overcomplicate things. There's an ample space to write out everything that you need pertaining to your project. So then we have our project dashboard where you're able to kind of move your projects forward by, if you run into a bottleneck, you can kind of just work through the problem and get your project completed. Then we had the intentional daily, which helps you to structure your day it actually gives you prompts in each planning pillar. You know, Pretty Planner Co., our planning pillars are home, health, wealth, self, and career. So these actually have each pillar already in the daily. Then it gives you a prompt with each pillar so that you can properly plan, and it helps you to trigger some of the things that you need to do, whether if it's to buy something, to plan something, to do something. Those triggers are already built into the daily to kind of help you be able to decide what you need to do in each pillar of planning. So we have our 4 inserts that actually help you with your executive function. We have all of the pretty new dashboards, planner cards, everything that you need to keep you planning and keep you motivated to plan. So this is the CoverGirl Collection. It is on the website. It has its own tab. The website is www.prettyplanco.com. And we hope to see you back soon. Have a good day. Oh, and stay intentional.